Hey guys, this week we are creating an anime series kind of like Hitalia, where you have kind of this personified something. Like in Hitalia, you know, you have the personified countries and kind of how they dealt with World War II, I think, is how season 1 goes, and then season 2 is the World Cup. This week I thought it'd be fun to personify something random and kind of make an anime series based on that. And the idea actually came from Anime Detour when I was hanging out with my friend Sari, and our two favorite teams were playing, our two favorite hockey teams were playing each other that night, and we couldn't watch because neither one of them are the Wild. So we decided to have this epic mecha fight in honor of them playing, because at Detour they have these mecha simulators and you're able to get inside this actual cockpit and actually pilot a mecha as if you were piloting it, but it's a video game, obviously. And I beat her 4-0, and so I thought it was kind of fun. Canucks did not win 4-0, but still, the Canucks won that game, so maybe we were good luck. Or I was good luck, because her favorite was the Flames. So my idea is to make a mecha series about personified hockey teams, and they're not going to be the players, obviously, they're going to just be the teams. So like you have one person for the Canucks, one person for the Flames, one person for the Wild, one person for the Rangers, that kind of thing. And their names would obviously be somehow related to their team. I don't know if they'd actually be Canucks, Flames, Rangers, Kings, whatever. But I think that the story itself will be about this it'll probably be a very generic kind of shonen-y series, but at the same time, you know, considering the whole point of a hockey season is to win the Stanley Cup, I would not have it be a tournament. Number one, I would not have it be a tournament. That's just a little too literal anyway. But number two, I hate that anyway. I would rather make it somehow kind of a social commentary, but I would still really, really like to make it be, there's this rumor of this amazing mecha that everybody wants, and they have to be the first person to find it, and it's the Stanley Mecha, or whatever they're calling mechas in their world. You know, in when I first started thinking about it, it'd be Mecha, or it'd be the Stanley Gundam, but it's not going to be a Gundam series. It wouldn't necessarily be a war as much as it would be kind of like more like Inuyasha, where they're trying to find it, and there's a whole bunch of others, and every once in a while they'll team up. Like maybe they start out in their conferences, they split up into divisions, and they're kind of, as time goes on, they continue to just fight each other for it. And then obviously for me, it would probably end with the Canucks getting to the Stanley Mecha before anybody else, because I like the Canucks and I want them to win the Stanley Cup, but they're probably not going to, because they keep losing to the Kings. Stop losing to the Kings. I don't know, like, I think that's the direction that I would go with mine, I suppose, but it really isn't fleshed out much. They would obviously be wearing the similar kind of colors, so like Canucks, who would probably be the main character in my version, because my favorite team, would be wearing like a blue shirt and green pants or something, you know, having them be the team colors. And I would use only NHL teams. I know there's hockey teams all over the world, but I would probably just use the NHL teams, because that's what I'm more familiar with. I don't know, like, I think that'd be kind of cool. What do you guys think? Comments below if you're a hockey fan. If you're a hockey fan, don't hate on my Canucks. Just don't. See you guys next week, and Tori, we will see you tomorrow.